Hello, social media. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous inspirational minute. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hello, you guys. Hello there. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Today is Thursday, and it's August 31st. The time is now 10 o'clock at night, and I am in Virginia. So I welcome you guys here. Hello, hello, hello. So let's get going. Check out my books over at Amazon.com. Head over to my website and for more inspiration. Also, if you want me to coach you, feel free to check the description box to tell you where to contact me. And also, if you would like to support this ministry and give to this ministry, feel free to check the description box. It'll tell you where to sow your seed. Well, okay. Let's get going on with today's word. Starting something new. We're going to talk about starting something new. Whether that's a new venture in your life. Some of you are starting. We're going to talk about new and starting something new. Some of you are starting new jobs. When you're starting something new, it can be scary. It can be very, very overwhelming, especially if everything is fast paced, especially if you're not used to working the way that you used to work, and things are different. Things are fast paced. You have a different boss. They have different energies, and everything is just coming at you all at one time. You might, that can be scary. I've been in situations where I started a new job and it was really scary. When I first started off running the teleprompter at Channel 13, ABC Channel 13, it's like it was really, really crazy, and it was really, really hard for me. It was a proud moment in my life, one of the proudest moments in my life. Being able to sit there and run that teleprompter and floor direct. And I was really, really afraid. And I was really, really scared, you guys. But the job was very intense. So you might be experiencing an intense situation right now. It was very intense, but I'm here to say that if you just stay there, don't move, if you just get through it and just go with it. Take a day at a time, and every time you show up, you're going to get better. Starting something new can be scary. It can be really scary, and you want to just walk out the door. Walk out the door or don't even come back. But the more you come back, the more you push through, the more you test yourself, then you will be able to make it through. So don't give up. Don't give up. And also, it's scary when you're in a new town. You're living in a new place, a new area, a new town, and a new neighborhood. You got to get the feel of things and work it out. And, you have to get used to the environment, get used to the adjustment. Being somewhere new is scary. You might not always fit in. You might be different. You might not always fit in. So that too is, something different as well, for you. So, so that can be scary. That can be scary. I can say, after during my separation, when I got my own place and transitioned to my own place and moved to one of my hometowns, my hometown or whatever like that. It was a little bit, I felt different. Not that everything around me pretty much changed as much, but I changed. So I had to get used to being the new me in, you know, a place that where I grew up in, but I had to get used to adjusting to the new me. You know, being in an environment is different. It's actually a new place for me and a new environment. So yes, it can be scary, you moving to a place, you know, that is, you know, moving somewhere, you know, and you got to adjust to that. That's new. You know, you might be becoming a new parent, you know, just had a baby. Now you got to adjust to motherhood. You got to adjust to the newness of being a new mom, you know, being a new pet parent, being a new, you know, being new, you know. So it can be pretty scary, you know, adjusting to newness, adjusting to new things, you know what I mean? So it can be pretty scary. I can understand, you know, what you are facing and what you are going through, and I can pretty much have an idea. You know, I remember, you know, it was scary me starting off a job, you know, becoming a school teacher. And I was really, really afraid. It was like, soon as I got there to the summer school, to the school or whatever, it was like, or the school, it's like there was like a group of kids that just sit there and adjusted me, came at me all at once. It was like a group of children, and that was a lot, you know, that was just coming all at me at one time, and it was overwhelming. So, you know, I was like, wow, am I going to be able to make it? Am I going to be able to stay here and to be able to continue this mission? And that's exactly what it is. It's a new mission that you're on, a new mission that you're starting, you know. But I'm here to say that, you know, with God, all things is possible. You know, all things are possible. All things are possible with God, you know. And, you know, He will see you through. He will see you through no matter what you are dealing with, no matter what you are going through. He will see you through, or whatever you're going through. So I don't want you to allow this situation to overtake you. Now it's time for you to get in control of the situation. Look at that sign. That sign right there says, don't quit. Do not quit. You can make it. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't quit. You can make it through this thing. You can make it through, and you will make it through. You will come out a winner. You know, God is going to bless you, and God is going to see you through. Just hang in there. Be strong. And I know these are new adjustments, and, you know, new adjustments for you, you know, but you will get the hang of it. You will get the hang of it. Now you just gotta get in the flow of things, and you will get the hang of it. Okay. You will. I wanted to say, did I tell you that, you know, me adjusting with being alone, you know, and living alone, you know, was quite an adjustment, you know, and scary at first, and just had to, you know, adjust to living alone and being alone. So that was an adjustment. But, you know, it's like empowering to me as well, you know, of me handling things and being the boss and being the boss right now. So it's pretty empowering to me. I took it, you know, as a superpower that, wow, I can do this. And, you know, it was new to me, you know, kind of new, sort of new, you know, but, yeah. So I am here to say that no matter what you face, no matter what you go through, you can make it through, and you can get through this thing. You will make it through. You will get through this thing. Because the sign up there, there's a sign that at the top. You can't see it, but I can adjust the camera so you can see it. Hold up. See that sign right there? It says, with God, all things are possible. And that's something. With God, all things are what? Possible. so you can make it through. Well, I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. That is my time. I want to say to you that we are chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We are right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we continue to move forward. Because why? We are the chosen ones, baby. Blessings. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.